Well, leaves the 10 pin. Still a little off balance, just a
Still.
little not in sync. But one thing we could, if when John's struggling, he's still around the pocket.
Yeah, yeah. He's always going to be around the pocket.
When you're good, you're good.
When you got the titles that he has, I mean, he went through a lot of work just to win that one big title. Jeff qualified with games of 212, 214, 220, series of 646. Positioned him at third. And then he beat Miles Yasuda 215 to 191. And then he bowled Daryl Komodo 254, 184. 5-game series of 11-15, average of 223, and that's put him at number 1. So he was our most consistent bowler of the day.
Very much.
I mean, he didn't shoot nothing under 212. Awesome.
Jeff went high on that shot, leaves the baby split, the 2-7. Looks like he kind of pulled that ball into his backswing a little early. Stays down on it. Oh,
Boy.
early open frame for our tournament leader.
And that's pretty harsh.
Still early.
So trailing by 11 already. So let's see how he comes back after that open frame.
He had a solid strike in the first frame.
I know Jeff from way back, and he's very consistent. Doesn't do anything fancy with his game. Tries to keep everything real simple.
That looked like a better shot there, but ball didn't finishing in lane 41. That's the lane that Blaine was having trouble with. Looked like a pretty good shot to me. The ball just kind of pushed through the break point a little bit. He wasn't hard on it.
Nope. Seems like 41 is still,
It's just really touchy on the break point.
Mm-hmm. And I think that's what he told you during the break. He said just got to get it through the break point.
Yeah. Ball's got to hurry. Oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Back-to-back open frames for Jeff Yamamoto.
Oh, and then he's coming out with the sanded ball. Yeah.
Needs to regroup.
Changing ball.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's like 80 grit, maybe?
Well, it's a...
Looks like an anarchy. Sanded.
And ball went straighter. That's the look that I got when I threw surface.
Mm-hmm.
Because he doesn't mind the ball setting in the pocket.
Nope, not at all. He'd rather have it sit and just stay there, and hopefully he blows the rack. I mean, he just put tape in his thumb hole, so that's why. Remember we were talking. He is a field bowler, so the ball has to feel right in his hand. Like that was probably a better shot. The hand just feels the ball a lot cleaner, and so he can release it. Let's see if he sticks with his first ball with the cool noise.
No? Stick with the anarchy.
Yeah. Maybe he saw something,
Well, I think John's such a good strategist. His opponent, back-to-back open frame.
Right.
If there's a time to experiment a little bit,
This is the time.
now's the time.
And he must know his equipment,
Ah.
Well, got it.
A little kick. Yeah, that's a little kick.
Trying to help it.
Yeah. And like I said, you got to know your equipment. You got to know what your equipment can do, especially if it's in a one-game match.
Yes.
He's been around.
Okay, let's see what Jeff does on 42. Went
He
high.
needs to just regroup and start all over again.
I got that. I always have that reset button on my forehead.
Yeah.
Press that.
Press that. Right.
Playing the third arrow.
A little in. Yeah.
Same result. Ball not pushing for him. Not pushing through.
And I was talking to him earlier, and he said he was going to stick with that ball that he qualified with. You know, I mean,
sometimes it's hard to change. You're leading the tournament and getting such a good look, but every pair of lanes is different. Yeah.
You know, I mean, he did bowl real consistent today. You know, what do I know? But
well, sticking to that strategy has worked for me, but also has not worked for me. So
yeah, it can be both. Yeah. And it's showing right now that, you know.
Oh, wow. I thought he picked it up.
Wow. That's hard to do.
He's going to be really hurting now.
Yes, he is. The only good thing is that he knows Johnny's not, like, locked.
Right.
So, that, I mean, he still can just kind of regroup and, you know, try and make a good shot. It got him here, so obviously he can just regroup and make a good shot.
Well, notoriously, this pair 41-42 here at Schofield Bowling Center is a tricky lane.
It's a tough pair. I've bowled league here a couple times, and not a whole lot of high games on this pair.
Oh,
you know.
Is that a solid?
That is a rip
pocket 10.
Yeah.
That's a rip. That's definitely a rip off.
It's not just a rip 10. It's a rip off 10.
Gosh.
And that just makes him probably think.
That was this high flush. Pin went over the 10 pin. So Jeff is thinking, what do I need to do?
Yeah, really.
Spare.
Spare.
Right now,
right.
spare.
Spare. That's it.
And he gets it. Well, Strike on Pro Shop is located in the Stewart Plaza, 941 Kamehameha Highway. They're right next to Cutter Dodge Pro City. Here you'll find the huge showroom full of all the hottest new bowling merchandise. Call Dan Maglanga Jr. at 456-8733 or visit their website at strikeonproshop.com. Well, if there's ever a time that a double is important for John, this is a big shot here. Oh, inside a target.
Wow.
Oh.
Got away with that.
But still out of trouble.
Yeah.
Still out of
trouble.
You know, I did tell John in the break, it's the kind of mistakes you make is really important. If you can get away with the lucky one or not get the split.
Right.
Waipahu Lawn Equipment and Bowling Supply, a one-stop shop for all of your lawn equipment and bowling needs. We're located across the street from City Mill, Waipahu. Call Terrence Shelley or Storm staff member Keith Odette at 677-1071 or visit their website at waipahulawnequipment.com. John's light of 41.
Yeah.
245.
Still getting problems with his footing. Was it slippery today?
The approaches were better.
Yeah.
They weren't as slippery as in
the
the
last
past.
time?
Yeah.
Just want to pick this up.
Okay, John gets it.
All right.
By no means is John comfortable out there.
Right.
But at this point in time, spares are winning it for him.
Right now, spare is clutch.
Jeff really needs to get something going here.
Yes, he needs
for
to
all the
start
youth bowlers out there that are only interested in throwing strikes.
Yeah.
Wise up.
There's ooh, Shirley.
Yeah, whoa.
There's many times where the spares will win you a championship.
Yep. Maybe it's so hard to say about splits, but single spares is. There you go.
Okay,
solid.
Jeff gets it in the pocket.
All right.
Looked like he moved left. He moved everything more out. Or at least projected the ball more out.
And Jeff's a total different bowler than Blaine. I mean,
yes.
Blaine stays way behind the ball and up the back.
Right.
And Jeff will, kind of
spin it through. Yeah.
You know?
Turn the ball with a little bit of surface.
Yeah.
We won't mention their name because they're not advertisers. Needs to get a double here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, straighter. Nice.
Wow.
That's solid.
He moved left and threw a little harder.
So John's up by 18.
Mm-hmm.
But Jeff has just made it interesting.
Yes. Yes. I mean, he knows that, you know, Johnny is not locked on the lanes. Either one, 41 or 42. So now John goes back
It'll
to
be
his
an
cool way.
interesting championship.
Switch his ball again. Go back to his original ball.
Oh, walking it back. Oh, slaps the 10.
You know, Johnny could have had a chance to go to the Pro Bowl. So he knew he was going to go to a bowl game somewhere. That's what he said on his Facebook today. He was going to be either bowling on TV or at a bowl. So he knew what he was doing today.
I'm glad
He
someone
read it.
knew.
Yeah, he already knew. So
This is huge right here.
I'm better.
Oh, looks like a good shot.
I'm better.
Oh,
Sure
that fun.
was.
He felt that one.
I told you.
Yeah.
You always wait till you gotta have the pressure.
Yeah.
You know? Gotta have the pressure to make that shot.
Yeah.
Well, Jeff has a significant other named Shalene Matsumoto and says thanks to her and family and friends for all their love and support. Thank you to the Matsumoto Sumida families and also to Mike Jasnow of Storm for helping him with his game.
Ah.
He's employed with the United States Postal Service.
Watch out. Those guys can go postal.
Needs a strike here. Will it hold? Will it hold?
Had a problem with his footing, or he stopped. He may have fouled. Unfortunately, there was a foul
Yeah. Just
on
gotta
Jeff's
regroup.
part. Yeah.
Just got to regroup and spare. Nice.
Oh,
Okay,
it
and Jeff
did.
gets a spare. So in this situation, we had a alleged foul. The foul light went off. Jeff tried to hold his position. One line judge said it wasn't a foul, but the other line said that Jeff's foot did move, so the foul is held. And so on we go.
All right.
Let's take a look at Jeff's score. He can finish with a 185 is his max that he can go.
All right.
And that's not going to be enough. John's
No.
going at
230.
yeah, possible 230.
Yeah, possible 230.
It's just unfortunate for Jeff waiting in the wings for so long
Yeah.
and then coming on a pair.
Being the top seed is tough.
It's tough,
It's
yeah.
the hardest position to win from. The
Even though you only have
advantage is only bowling one game.
One game, but
still.
yeah. Wow.
And being in John's position, you know, he had one game under his belt and, you know, got away with some breaks.
You gotta have some. Well, you gotta make the right kind of mistake.
You know, and now he's striking.
Striking. He's gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
The 900 Global is Hawaii TV Bowling's newest contender in the bowling ball market, making innovative bowling balls for the serious bowlers like Walter Williams, even the recreational bowlers. So give 900 Global a try. Available at various area pro shops.
All right. Even with that shot, though, that's already a winner. That's a 2-0 spare.
Oh, chops the spare.
That's okay.
But John's going to finish with a 197, and that's going to be enough. Best Jeff can finish with a 185. And John's going to win title number 5.
And he's going to the high rollers.
That's
And when is that going to be?
That's going to feel good.
February. That's a Super Bowl high roller. February 5th.
Oh.
It starts next week.
And for Jeff, I'm sure we'll see him back. Well, the Monogram Shop has been doing quality embroidery since 1956. Please visit them at their new location in the Dillingham Boulevard Self-Storage Center, suite number 7. Or call Almy tomorrow at 845-0925.
Scott, Shirley, I would like to thank you folks, the Hawaii TV Bowling crew, for everything.
And Wes, I'd like to thank you and Exxxtreme 300 Pro Shop in Waiawa coming on board as our sponsor and donating all those great prizes for us. You guys need somebody to go drill your bowling balls. Go visit Wes.
Yeah, come
on. So he
on.
doesn't fall asleep on that couch over
yeah.
there. No, I'm just joking.
I don't want to fall asleep. Please come by.
And we'll see Jeff back again.
Oh, yeah. Jeff is a player.
Okay, winner of our championship, John Perto, 197 over Jeff Yamamoto, 165. Stay tuned for our trophy presentation after these messages. We're back here at Schofield Bowling Center with the winner of the Exxxtreme 300 Pro Shop Open. John Perto, congratulations. Title number 5. You get the beautiful trophy from the Clockett Trophy Shop on Santa Ana Access Road. Bag tag from Glenn Azumi, plus your earnings of the free half-hour massage for Roz Okubo of Peace Within. And title number 5. Do your thank yous. Getting ready for the high roller, yeah?
Yeah, getting ready. I'd like to thank Exxxtreme 300 Pro Shop with Wes and Roll for sponsoring the tournament. Schofield Bowling Center always puts out a good shot, or not a good shot, but they give us, the lanes, and we appreciate that. And also the Hawaii TV bowling staff, they really do a good job every week sacrificing their time. I'd like to thank them for that.
How about your family?
Well, yeah, Jimbo. Jimbo and Millie, they're always behind me. And today, Annie was behind me, and Carolyn was behind me. So I really appreciate it, Thank you.
Well, great bowling today. Okay, gang, next week we're going to be back at K-Bay Lanes. We'll see you next week.